Hi everyone, welcome to Creofun. My name is Maria and today I'll be drawing a cute cat. For today's lesson we will need any type of paint. I'll be using watercolor today, but if you want to use something else, this is totally fine. We'll need a marker and ideally use a Sharpie, so later on when you're gonna add water, it's not gonna bleed. We'll need scissors, brushes, water, and also if you have, grab like red colored paper. If you don't, that's totally fine. You can just draw hearts later on, but I'll tell you when. So you can use like your fingers, put 3 fingers to the side of the paper, and from about here I'm gonna draw, as I said, a big arch. Like this. That's great. Now that's going to be the body of our cat, or the head I should say. Now let's add ears. So I'm adding like triangles. So that's going to be 1, and let's do another one here. So I added 2 triangles. I'm going to add line like this here. That's cute. Now it's time to add the eyes, and I'm gonna draw pretty big, like 2 circles. So that's circle number 1, and that's gonna be circle number 2. And if they are not perfect, don't worry about that. It's gonna be all good. Here you go. Now I'm adding a line like this, and here I'm gonna draw like another circle, and here if you want you can draw like a bigger circle, or I'm gonna draw a heart. So that's good. That's wonderful. Now here I'm gonna draw a cute nose, and you can do an oval, but again I want to add like more cuteness to our drawing, so I'm gonna add a heart. Now let's add tongue. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now if you have room here, we can add like paws if you want. Let's see if we can fit 2. That's good. Now I'm gonna add like an oval and a few circles above, like an oval here and a few circles above. That's great. If you want, you can add eyebrows here. It's cute. That's cute. And our cat is done. So that's great. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna color it, and you can decide like what color you want your cat. Maybe it's more like orange, maybe it's gray, it's black. You decide how you want it, or maybe you want to leave it white. That is totally fine. I think I want mine. I'm just gonna add a little bit of like details on my cat, so I'm using watercolor today, but as I said, you can use markers, just pencils, or any media you want. Maybe I'll color the ears. I'm gonna actually grab like darker brown. I'm gonna color the eyebrows right away. That's good. Now I'm gonna grab like a nice pink color and color this little cute nose and details here. Maybe that's too bright, so you can always add water. You can do that. Now I'm gonna color the mouth, and that's good. And now one final part is, let's decide what color you want the eyes to be. That can be either green or blue. Decide how you want it. I think I want mine to be, why don't I do them blue? Well, that part is done. That's awesome. So now I'm going to put my brush aside, and you can even put very carefully your drawing to the side for now and grab the red paper. If you don't have it, for example, you can always like grab a white paper, paint it red, and then you'll have red paper, right? So mine, I'm going to fold it in half. So I'm going to do it like this. And as you probably already guessed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some hearts. So how I'm going to do it, because I want my heart to be even on, like nice and beautiful, I am going to do it like this. So I know what you're going to say, there's only half of the heart, but when I'm going to unfold it, that's going to be a full heart. So I'm going to make them a few, and then I'm going to decide like where I want them. Like, do I want them like just one? Do I want them like 2 or more? And I'm making them different size. So you can make them one size, you can make them different sizes. Again, you are the artist, you are the creator, so you can decide how you want it. I think that's going to be enough for me. So I'm going to now put my marker aside, and I'm going to grab the scissors. And if this step is too hard for you, you can always ask your parents to help. And now look at that. So we're gonna have like a nice heart. That's nice. If you don't want to see this black area like from the marker, just maybe cut a little bit closer to the red part of the paper. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's good. Or if your, like my paper is just white on one side and red, maybe yours is like on both sides it's red. Like I have one here, for example, it's red on both sides. So that would be easy. That's good. Now I'm gonna bring back my drawing, and I'm gonna kind of look where I want it. I don't even mind like putting it on my drawing, but now I want to cut a few more hearts. Now I know that I need to be a little bit closer to the actual paper without the black marker, so I'm going to do that. Beautiful, look at that. It's so cute. I'm going to put that aside, and I'm going to bring back my drawing, and I want to decide where I want my hearts to be. Is it going to be here? Oh, that's so cute. I like it. But again, you can play with it. Like maybe it's here, maybe you want one here, maybe you want one like in the middle here. That's totally up to you. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a glue. As soon as you find the perfect position for the hearts, grab a glue, and I'm gonna apply it. I don't need too much because the paper is very thin, so it's gonna be easy to attach it to our main drawing. And I'm gonna add like one more here. Here, I think here is gonna be cute. So yes, look at that. So we have our beautiful cat. So one final step, I'm gonna go back to my watercolor paint, and I'm gonna make the tongue of the cat a little bit darker. And it's just optional step. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. I am playing with the paint. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Add it like this. That's good. When it's gonna be dry, it's not gonna be that bright. But in case you want it lighter, you can always use like a dry brush, and it's gonna absorb extra paint and paint and water. Yes. Okay, I think our project is done. Look at that cute cat. I'm so proud of you guys. Please subscribe to our channel so we can do more beautiful artwork together. Thank you.